What I think about teenagers today, I actually have a different perspective because in my job I work with teenagers as a school psychologist in the school. There are tremendous pressures on teenagers today in society because it's changing so much, because technology is so different, because the generation gap is bigger than it has ever been. And because I think society is stressed out in general with a lot of the things that it's dealing with, a lot of racial tension, a lot of, changing demographics and things like that. So I think that, I see a lot of that stress, and I see a lot of the technology uses in society today. There could be some real positives out of that. I think there could be a lot of creativity that is generated through that, and I think there's a lot of opportunities for young people today that maybe are not taken as frequently as I would like to, as I'd like to see.
Don't need a gun to get respect up on the street. Under the sun, the bastard son will pop the clock to feed himself.
I have never seen a water bottle flip video without this song in the background. I mean, it's a great song. I love it. I own it. But like you just saw, people will put the song to like anything like someone will pick up a glass of water and they'll play the song, or like me like bending over picking up a piece of trash. These pictures, all I searched for is things teenagers say, and I got this. As you can see, all these things I've probably been through before, or said. As you can see, I don't know where that one came from, I just looked it up. It was the second one that came up. I mean, it's not that true, and that guy looks like a young Benedict Cumberbatch.
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No.
Hi, my name is Carl Braun, and these are my struggles and goals, and they are real. Us teens only fear two things: looking good and maintaining good grades. Well, at least I do. If I style myself up in the morning, I won't be worrying what I look like at school. That way, I can just concentrate on all of my grades. And saying that just explains all of my goals: keeping good grades. What's it like to be 15 in 2016? I could say that it's very much more forgiving times, I guess, because I learned the 80s and 90s and have all like the SEL lessons and emotional health learning. But now we do have all that, so I think it's easier. But that's just me. Hear what some of my friends think.
I think that it's actually pretty nice. You have a decent amount of freedoms. You're starting to learn what it's like to become an adult. You start to really see what the world has to offer for when you get older. Yeah.
So being 15 in 2016 is a very easy thing to do because teens can do almost anything they want in modern society. For example, if you want to have fun, you can get your driver's license or your permit at 15 and a half, and then you can go wherever you want.
Alright, so being 15 in 2016 isn't great, but it's decent. The big horrible factor of being 15 in 2016 is, the music. I don't like any of the music really being released at this age, era. And And the big thing is, like, I really like punk rock, and that's not really being made anymore. All we got is just really catchy songs that make no sense ever.
The one thing I focus on when I'm not at school is yo-yoing. Hold on a second. Let me go get my patented one-drop yo-yo. As you can see, I enjoy yo-yoing, and this is my one-drop yo-yo shirt. Yo-yoing seems to be the most popular with people about my age or older. When people look at me in the streets, they're usually either really, really little kids or people my age. Sometimes really old men who think it's insane, and they say stuff like, "I did that when I was a child." And then they try it and they can't do it at all. Politics. Oh. Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, who do you prefer? Now we're about to start a comment war. No, but me and myself, I pay attention to politics as much as the average bear, but I'm not super invested in it, but I am interested to see who will win and who will format this country into a beautiful place. Well, I do know that some people in the school would gladly shove some political knowledge down my brain. Well, that concludes the journey of a teenage brain. Most mysteries will never be solved.